Excellent.
Good. Yeah, yeah.
It's a bit warm.
It's a bit
Yeah,
warm.
it
It's
is.
very
It is. But it's a good thing,
yes.
in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last year during this event, it was, I think, 10 degrees and was raining, so it was not nice at all.
Yeah. I
So
think-
today
yeah,
we can
this is better.
can be happy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember last start of the June was very
True.
very cold.
Yeah,
because
it was,
at
it
the
was.
night time it was getting like almost minus Celsius. So
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
better this way.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. So, would you like to introduce yourself for those who doesn't know Blocks of Flat?
Yeah. Sure.
I'm
Would you like to
Jesse.
start?
Yeah, I'm Jesse. I play guitar in a band called Block of Flats.
Yeah, and I'm Jonne. I'm the singer, and I'm also part of Block of Flats, and we are 4-piece rock band or metal slash I don't know alternative rock from Porvo. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
basically.
yeah. When did you start?
Back in 2013. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you released your first album
Yeah.
last year.
Last year, yeah. It took
Yeah.
like 10 years to do it, but like I think it was a good thing because I think those 10 years that we used that time to like find our own sound. I think we managed to find it like a pretty good,
Yeah,
in my opinion. Once again, but yeah.
yeah. And why did you choose this name for the band?
Yes, sir.
well,
Your turn.
well, when we started playing together, we were already doing music in another band,
Yeah.
and then we formed another band. Or we decided that we basically wanted to do different kind of music,
Yeah.
and we started playing songs what Jonne had wrote, and then one of our friend was leaving from Finland to Thailand, so he kept this huge party in his student apartment, and then we played our music and some cover songs, and then our who used to be our bass player at that time, because the show was in a Block of Flats.
Yeah.
He said that, what the hell is it's kerrostalo in Finnish. What is kerrostalo in English? And we searched for the internet. It's Block of Flats. Yeah, that's the name of the band.
Because we didn't have the name that
Yeah.
time. So we decided that maybe we should have a name, so let's just figure out some name and use it for like only that night. And
Yeah.
then let's decide something else later on. But
Then it
we-
stick.
yeah, we tried, but yeah.
So,
Yeah.
this is the story.
Yeah, this is the story.
But what can you tell about your debut album, lyrics, and also the making of?
Well,
Yeah.
it took a long time,
Yeah, it took a long time.
and I think we started doing the songs in after the EP, Flashbacks and Memories,
Yeah.
and then we had from that. What was the year?
I can't remember because that was a COVID time. Because the flashbacks and memories came out when the COVID was already going on.
Yeah.
So I think like what it took like 3 years or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's so hard to remember the dates and years, but maybe 2018 maybe we released that one, maybe, or 19. I don't know.
But
Anyway,
anyway, so we started making. Let's say we started making the songs in 2019, but then
yeah,
it was so long period from 2019 to 2023 when it was time to decide what were the songs. So then those songs we've done earlier on, they weren't from the same genre kind of anymore.
Yeah.
So then we or Jonne basically did all the songs again.
yeah,
So I
because-
composed new songs and new songs,
yeah.
I don't know. There was maybe like 40 songs
Yeah,
at
something like
the
that.
end,
Yeah.
where like totally.
Yeah, because like if someone wants to go to listen Flashbacks and Memories EP, it's kind of it's not so like it's not so hard stuff compared to the album, and we want it to be like a more metal kind of style band. So yeah, that's what's the the main point of making of that album, and actually it kind of shaped up itself because when we started to working with Joonas Parkkonen with the song called Feels Like, that was the kind of like a start
Bar.
bar for what we want to do, and like a start for something new, and when we worked with Joonas, we kind of then we can realize that this is the sound that we want to do, like the whole album is going to be something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this the sound that you are going to stick to, or
No.
there is a room? So there is a room for changes and.
Of
Yeah, yeah.
course, but I don't think it's gonna change so
Drastically,
drastically what it
Yeah.
changed from flashbacks to memories
Yeah.
to No Hope for the Hope.
Yeah. So I have read that it's not a concept album,
Yeah.
but everything turn around to the same theme,
Yeah.
like hopelessness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where did you get inspiration for the songs?
From our lives, basically, or like someone has happened to our friends or something like that. Basically, from our own lives,
Yeah.
we try to tell stories about what has happened to us, or what kind of emotions and feelings we have gone through in our lives. So basically, we try to every time when we wrote a song, we try to be as real as possible
Yeah.
with the meaning and everything with the songs, especially with the lyrics. And with this album, I wrote it most of the songs with Kauri together. So this was these songs in the album were the first songs that we wrote it together, lyric wise.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. And when it comes to writing songs in your band, how does it work? Is always a teamwork, or is maybe someone that is more into the songwriting, or does the lyrics come first and then the music, or vice versa?
The music comes first. I think the lyrics are the final part of the song, almost every time.
Okay.
But the basic process goes like this. I think it's 9 times of 10. I got an idea about the song, and then I do a demo by myself, and then everyone can listen it, and then we talk about it, and should we do this, and then we're gonna start to do it together.
Yeah.
But I think the concept of making our songs is always changing. Now when we're doing a second album, we have been writing with Jesse together. Back in the days we did before I started to do it more by myself. But yeah, it's there is different phases.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I'm the leader when the song when the creation starts, but I think you're the mastermind in the last parts, and
Yeah.
and producing it.
Yeah, when we are producing by ourselves.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now also you have been writing together with other people.
Yeah,
as
with
well.
with other writers, for the second album.
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
new. But I think that is really good thing, because we don't want to make another No Hope for the Hopeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, let's evolve.
Yeah.
I don't know where, but
Yeah. I
Time
don't know.
will tell.
yes, let's see.
Yeah. And what are your main influences? It's a tricky question, I
Yeah,
know.
it is.
but-
Because I think it changes a lot.
Yeah.
Like when we started, the disco ensemble was the main influence, and it was like our main influence for I don't know how many years. But then came the Biffy Clyro phase and something maybe Muse. But I don't know, like these days I might say like in my point of view I would say like Barefoot and maybe Bad Omens, Bring Me the Horizon, something like that. But to be honest, we haven't like forgot disco ensemble.
Yeah.
For example, it's always gonna be part of the Block of Flats DNA.
Yeah. And what are you listening now, for example? For example, in the last week, what was on your playlist?
Well, when this good weather starts, I usually find a Motown playlist, like Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, and all those kind of music. So it's nothing that we are making. But I don't know, it varies so much. So
yeah, but it's good to listen to a bit of everything. We don't need just to listen to a certain genre. It's better to listen to everything. It gives also for you that you are a musician. It gives more ideas. For the future.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I don't know how much Ray Charles we're gonna put there, but let's see. Maybe something. Maybe there is something. Of course, there is something about Ray Charles, but I don't know for us.
Yeah. Well, you don't know yet. Maybe in the future is going to be an album that is going to be like Ray Charles or whatever.
Maybe.
Or maybe you are going to play something like a Macarena.
Who knows?
Joke aside, you are playing today in Pori, then you have still few dates in Finland. Are you planning other gigs or tour?
Maybe. Yes, definitely at some point. But I don't know, is it gonna be this year or next?
Yeah.
Probably next.
Probably next because we have to
we have to make the second album.
Yeah. So it's I think hopefully we're gonna start the recordings like after the festival summer.
Yeah. So far, what is the biggest achievement as band?
I have once said that maybe the biggest one is that we're still together after all those years, and we still want to do this.
That is true. I was gonna say maybe this point, because I don't know if there is like, of course, when you get to play to be in a big festival like last year Rockfest, it's a big thing. Or when you sign to a record label, it's a big thing. When you get a wonderful manager, it's a big thing. But the biggest thing is this, that we're still going and we have a bright future sides. So I don't know if there is any like one one moment that maybe this is it.
We're living in it.
Yes.
Yeah. Living the moment. And
Yeah.
hoping for more.
Yeah.
And how many gigs did you play so far with the band?
No idea.
More or less.
I think it's gonna be over 100. Yeah, definitely. But I don't know.
Because in the back in the days we did those really small venues, like where nobody should play because there is not a decent sound systems or anything. But it was fun for sure, and there were a lot of those. So I don't know, 150 maybe.
Something like that maybe.
Yeah, when it comes to smaller venue or really small venue. It's anyway something that you need experience. You need to
Yeah.
to learn. When you learn that maybe not all places are good to
Yeah.
play at. That at least the basic needs to be there.
Mm.
But at the beginning you don't know, and you take what you can.
Yeah, and it's kind of, I think it's an old school approach to start a band and then go with the like any venue what you can get and just get the experience of trying to be your best when there is 3 people in the crowd and or 10 people in the crowd, and then just try to climbing. It's like a rock climbing or something like it. And then when you still after when you've done it for a few years, you don't get surprised so easily.
Yeah.
And you can manage different kind of situations better, I think.
Do you prefer to play festival gigs or club gigs?
Both, but it's very weird that to me when it's bigger stage and there is let's say like 1,000 people or something like 2,000 people, it's easier because it's not so intimate.
Yeah.
You cannot see the reactions are not the same. It's different kind of situation. When you're in a club gig, when there is maybe 200 people, they're just right in front of you and you can see everybody's face, and it's I get more nervous in a smaller venues than in a big festival.
Yeah. So today you are going to be more nervous.
well, this is kind of this is hybrid situation. It's not that big festival. But
But maybe there are going to be so many people when you are going to play that you cannot see the faces.
Hopefully.
hopefully.
Yeah. You never know with those kind of events if there are going to be 100 people or not.
Yeah.
So we are at the end of this interview. Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Would you like to say something to your fans and people that are watching this interview?
Listen to our music. If you haven't heard it.
Sorry.
Listen to our music.
Yeah, and come to see our gigs if you're hanging around.